wear also? Do you all have to wear masks at school?
Obviously, ma'am.
I know that is a very dumb question I asked, but still I thought the sanitizer, mask, and all those precautions and everything. Okay, fair enough. All right, yes, Dave, good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm much better today. Good morning, Rahul. Hi. Rahul, your volume is too low today. Can't hear you properly.
Yeah, ma'am. Now you can audible?
You're audible, but very faint, like as if you're like very far somewhere.
Now it's okay, ma'am?
No, I think you just check your phone or your earphones or anything. It's sounding little muffled, your voice. You check, no problem. I think it'll get better. Yeah, good morning to everyone else. Shweta, Bhupinder, Govind. Good to see you guys here. We'll start off. Let me just write your names, okay? 1 minute. Ananya, Rahul, Shweta. Govind, you're new to our class, right? Is this your first day? I've never seen you before.
Yeah, it is my maiden class.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So where are you? Good morning, Bhupinder. So Govind, where are you from? If I may ask.
I'm from Hyderabad.
From Hyderabad, okay. And what do you do?
I'm in my profession.
Okay, all right. Can you tell us what you do? As in what kind of job do you do?
It's like accounting profession.
Oh, great, nice. So something to do with numbers. You're a number person. Superb. Okay, so we'll start off, guys. As usual, we'll have a speaking practice. I have a topic for us here. I've also written the names of those who've joined in. So the question today, the speaking task today is very simple. Either you describe your neighborhood, the area that you live in, you describe it, you can tell us what it looks like, anything that's special about the area, some spot that you like a lot, something that is famous for, or you can tell us about a popular area in your city, town, village, wherever you live. If there's some area that's very popular, you can talk to us, tell us about it. So as you all know, the way it goes is you all get 1 minute to think. You can speak for 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. If someone doesn't want to take 1 minute, then you can start speaking directly for 2 minutes. That's the whole idea. So let me know if anyone wants me to explain the question again, or if you all have understood. Whoever wants to start can. Ananya, if you want to start, you can tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, Abhay. Good morning. Welcome to class.
How are you, ma'am?
Good. I'm doing well. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Topic, ma'am. Today's topic.
Today's topic, see, I put it on the screen. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very simple topics. Go through it. Let me know if you want me to explain anything.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ananya, do you want to start? Or if Ananya doesn't want to start, if Rahul, do you want to go ahead?
Hello?
Yeah, hi Rahul. I can
Yeah,
hear
ma'am.
you now. Okay.
Now it's okay, ma'am?
Yeah,
Sounds okay?
perfectly fine. Just give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I'll just check if Ananya wants to start, okay? Because she's leaving at 10.
No problem.
Yeah,
No problem. But
Ananya,
even, ma'am, I have a one question. Just
tell me, Rahul.
question is, ma'am, actually my package every month I renewal monthly package, but I want to upgrade it yearly. So
What
how can
your
I do that?
pro subscription?
Yeah, my pro subscription I want to make it annually.
Okay. I don't know right now how it works, but if you can just give me 1 day's time, I'll speak to the team today and I'll find out and let you know tomorrow. Or you can do one more thing also, Rahul. You can email this email ID, premium@helloenglish.com.
If he pays 2000, if he pays 2,200, then he can take 1 year subscription.
Okay.
I know that, Mr. Karthik, but how will I do that? Because here is every month, whenever I renew my services,
whenever your subscription ends, that time if you press the speak option, no, then it directly takes you to the payment section. Then if you pay
Oh,
2200.
see what happened. See what happened. I already had my. Actually, I pay from Play Store. Okay. So that time, what happened? If my subscription end, then another subscription already it's active. I don't need to pay anything. I don't need to do anything. So that is the problem.
Okay, no problem. So I think it's better, Rahul, that you email this email ID.
Yeah, I should. Okay, ma'am. Okay, I will
Just
do that.
put your entire query in detail properly and send it.
Okay.
And I'll
Okay.
also check with the team and just see if I'm getting what information I get. Tomorrow, if you join, I'll share it with you. Sounds good?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Karthik. Okay, Ananya, sorry. Do you want to start?
No, ma'am, I will talk later.
Ma'am, can I go after who? Who is the last? Maha.
Maliha. Yeah,
Malia. Yeah.
I'm writing names. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, then Rahul, do you want to start?
Yeah, ma'am, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Maliha. Yeah. You
Thank
can
you
start.
for
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Manju, ma'am.
Yeah. Good morning, Manju.
Thank you.
Yeah. Rahul, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak for 1 minute. I would like to start with say my greetings for all of you. Here, as ma'am mentioned here, tell us about the popular area in your city, town, or place. Ma'am, recently I live in Kuwait, so here is the here I live in Kuwait City. It's called Kuwait City. It's a capital city of this country, and it's a very famous country as well. As you know, because it's a very high currency value is very high. So the city, as I mentioned, Kuwait City, it's a not very famous, but it's a for living it's good because its infrastructure is very I can say ultra modern, and it's very flexible city as well. People are don't know each other, and variety of people here because the country is very small and population is very high. So you can see here one beautiful thing because of multicultural. There is people from different countries all around the world. So you don't know anyone, but if you go outside at the evening time, you can spend some time, good time, making friends, as well as here is a dance kind of, I don't know what exactly call it is. Evening time you can see the open dance. Some women are street dance, I would say. So it's a very good thing to for entertain purpose. You don't have to pay anything, but you can go to the street or walk around here and there, and you can spend time, quality time. And the other thing is, as it's a capital city of the country, so it's living is very high. But I like to live here because of my workplace is very near from this city, so that's why I live here.
Yeah.
And
The standard of living is quite high.
yeah, ma'am. And it's about 2.5 years I live here.
It's been 2.5 years.
Yeah, it's been
Okay, that's quite a long time. So do you have a favorite spot, any particular area that you like a lot?
My favorite place here is one Indian restaurant. I like that because I can enjoy quality time. I spend quality time there because I am very foodie person, so I like to eat Indian food or dishes. So that is for me. That is the favorite place. Because
Okay. That's
And
good.
here is one Marina Beach. Marina Beach, it's a very special here
Hmm.
in Kuwait City. Marina Beach is an awesome place. You go there, you can enjoy and have fun with friends. So I
Okay.
already visit. Yeah, that's it.
Good, Rahul. Very nice. You immediately were able to speak on this particular topic. So that's very good. I don't really have any feedback for you. Just keep your practice up. I think you yourself always
you.
think of words and all to come up with. So that's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Ananya, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yes.
So the question is,
Write down my
primarily,
name, Meera.
Yes,
tell us about
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
a popular area in a city, town, or village. So I live in a city. It's named Shiliguri. So I live in Shiliguri. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, Ananya, go ahead. We can hear you now.
Yes, ma'am. I live in Shiliguri
Hmm.
in West Bengal. Where I live is a common area, but if but the neighborhood where I live is very good. They All the neighbors are friendly. They are friendly. They always talk to each other. So if you if you walk a little in the left side of the main road, you will see a rainforest. It's a monsoon forest, ma'am. You will see a tropical monsoon forest. It's a very beautiful forest, but it's dangerous also because elephants are there. Yeah, that's all, ma'am.
So that's all. So there's a lot of greenery in your area, is it? In your neighborhood.
Yes, ma'am.
And there are elephants in what is it, like a garden or some sanctuary? Or what
Ma'am,
is
it's
it?
forest.
It's a
Forest, ma'am.
forest, an actual forest.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. So apart from elephants, are there any other animals? Have you, seen any other animals too?
I think I don't know, ma'am. Just I know that elephants are there.
Okay. So have you ever had, encountered any elephant in that area, or have they tried to ever trespass and come onto the street or something like that?
They have, but I didn't see on my own, ma'am.
Okay, so you've never spotted an elephant as such in the area or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And what do you like? What else do you like about your neighborhood? Any particular spot that you like a lot or that you frequently visit? Any particular area in your neighborhood or in your city?
In my neighborhood, ma'am, there is a small field type where I go every day to play with my friends.
Okay, so that is your favorite spot. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else that you want to share, Ananya?
No, ma'am, that's all.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Just before the next person goes, Ishan has commented in the chat box, so I'm just having a look at it. Give me one moment. Cool. So Ishan, you are making your sentences properly. एक चीज ध्यान में रखिए, try not to say there is at the end. Sentence के end में ना there is लगाना avoid कीजिए. So you can say in our area there is a green garden. It looks very amazing. There is also a swimming pool and a play area also is there. You can simply say there is a swimming pool and a play area. Okay. I am living in Telangana. You can say I live in. Simple present tense. Try to use simple present tense because it's a fact about you. I live in Telangana. In here, people are different. I live in Telangana. There are many different people live here. Something like that. Okay. Bhupinder, you're going next, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, so about describe your neighborhood. So before telling about my neighborhood, I little bit said about my where from where I'm belonging. Basically, I'm originally belong from Haryana, but fortunately, I was born and raised in heart of Delhi. And living my with my parents, I'm even I always thankful to my parents, so giving me such a wonderful life, and even in the heart of Delhi. So I'm living in railway colony. Railway colony. It's this is the railway colony. Is the biggest railway colony. It means within Delhi. It means in Delhi. So my neighborhood, or means some are train driver, some are TTs, some officer rank. So I gain knowledge about the how to prepare a railway job, how to make the preparation for railway job. Even all my neighborhood is a good behavior, and which it means even railway always provides good amenities to their employee, where uh, where where railway employ residents. So it means nearby my home, it's a good park, greenery area, a lot of tree, and it means it means I can say all amenities railway is providing us.
Right.
And yeah, even railway provides a hospital, school. So all are very fabulous, and I'm very lucky. So my neighborhood is very good. And about my nearby places, I already told you I'm living in heart of Delhi. So my nearby is Karol Bagh, Chandni Chowk, Connaught Place, and New Delhi railway station. All the famous area of Delhi. I'm just about you can say about around five under the 5 kilometer. All the area uh, n- nearby me. So it means having fun with my friend on weekend. Go Connaught Place, Karol Bagh, and enjoy the tasty food, and uh, even go for shopping, and some historical place. So I enjoy a lot of. So, but there is a one drawback of the Delhi. It's a very polluted city. So a lot of traffic over here. So that's why I'm really thankful to my parents for giving me such a beautiful life.
All
So
right.
yes,
Can we ask you to pause here, Bhupinder?
yes, sure.
Okay, great. Very well shared, I think. And I want to specifically look at certain words and phrases that you use today. So, for example, I've been born and raised in Delhi, right? Born and brought up, we say, which is also fine. Born and raised. Matlab,
Yes,
but I was born and brought up here.
yes,
In the heart of Delhi, very nice. When you want to say in the heart of a city, means like in the central area, the most popular area, in the heart of any place, heart of Mumbai, heart of some city, heart of whatever place. The very nice phrase to use there. I want you to look at the pronunciation though of colony.
sorry.
Colony.
Colony.
हाँ different है, बहुत अलग है जो आप बोलते हैं and actually pronunciation है. So
Okay.
try saying colony.
Okay, colony.
Colony, yeah. Google it, listen to it, practice it, you'll get it.
Okay,
Okay, note it down somewhere. Colony. And also neighbor. Can you try saying neighbor?
neighbor.
Neighbor, yes. It is not nigh, but neighborhood. Neighbor.
Neighbor.
Yes.
Neighbor.
Note it down, practice it, you'll get it.
Sure, sure.
So while you were talking, you also used another word, which is drawback. Drawback is a nice word to use. Drawback is something that is a negative point.
Hmm.
So a drawback is anything that is negative. So that's a good word to use. Nice word, thankful. I'm very thankful to my family, grateful to my family. Again, nice word there. While you were talking, I thought of a phrase which is a stone's throw away from. You know, you were saying that you live in the heart of Delhi, right? And all the popular places are very close by, easily accessible. So ऐसे हम ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं. For example, Karol Bagh is a stone's throw away from my area. A stone's throw away means बहुत पास में है, बहुत accessible है मेरे लिए.
Stone throw away
From my house or my area. We have written it on the screen.
Karol Bagh is a stone throw away from my area.
Yeah, stone, no stones.
Stones, okay.
Yeah, stones. A stone's throw away from my area. So this is something that any one of us can use. जब भी हमें कहना है कि कोई जगह बहुत पास में है, so I can say, oh, you know, this place is a stone's throw away from my area. I'll reach in 10 minutes. That way, in that sense, you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting phrase to use.
Okay. Yeah, really, it's really interesting.
It sounds very different, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I just thought I'll share it with us.
Even I just used one word more, enmity. So I correctly used. It means I was correct, or I need to use somewhere else this word.
No, it is just correct. Lot of amenities. Amenities are facilities, right? All whatever shopping, medical, anything that you need. All kinds of amenities are available in the area.
Yeah, before amenity, I was thinking to speak out as a facilities, but suddenly this word come up in my mind and spoke.
Yeah, fine. Nothing wrong with it. Totally okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, Shweta, you're going next.
Yes, ma'am.
One more Delhi person.
Sorry, ma'am.
One more person from Delhi, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Delhi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell us. Yeah.
So, ma'am, I live in Delhi, but I live in a local area of Delhi, and I live in southeast of Delhi. So it's like here my neighborhood is little populated, and it's a dense area, and here you won't get any trees and all. Here all around of us only buildings are made, and it's like market and everything, whatever amenities are there, all are very accessible, and everything is nearby us. Like we don't need to go anywhere from our area. Whatever we need, all things are available here. So here one popular area is there, like I can say it's a public transport area, bus depot, from where you can go anywhere. So it's like a hub, and every bus from every area, every corner of our Delhi city come to this place, and from here everything transport is easy from here for any person. And where I live, here variety of people live, like anyone who is it's like rich people also live, and every type of people also stay here. So here living livelihood, or what we can say, ma'am, living cost is low. So and from my area, it's like there is one mall which is very near. It's like uh, that area is I want to use this word. The area is stone's throw away from my area. and it's like 15 minutes to reach.
Hmm.
So this so it's means it's built it's built 1 year back, 1 year ago. So it's very near to us, and that's all, ma'am, I think so. And one more thing I want to add here, like as I said that living cost is low. So here security is the main problem, that you won't get any security. Rather you will get security in societies, which is very near, but that is very costly for everyone to afford. Yeah, ma'am, that's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so a lot of information and good use of that phrase, a stone's throw away. So the mall is a stone's throw away from your area or your house.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And instead of saying living cost, you can say the cost of living or the standard of living.
What, ma'am? Living cost?
Don't say living cost, you can say the cost of living or the standard of living.
Okay.
Either of the two things are on the lower side. Affordable. It's an affordable neighborhood basically.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone can afford to stay there, whichever walk of life they come from, they can stay in the neighborhood. All right, cool. Let's
Can
go.
we put rich and poor in one word, ma'am? Like both rich and poor live in my area. Instead of that, can we put in one word?
Yeah, what else can we say? Interesting, rich and poor. People from all strata of society. Someone was once asking strata. People from all strata of society. 1 second, I'll just write it here. Strata means like how she's saying, right? Someone who's not so financially well off or someone who's wealthy. All kinds of people stay there. So you can say people from all strata of society. Strata means like level how you have, right? Someone who's rich, not so wealthy. You can say that. You can say people from all walks of life stay in the area. That way. Okay, where is Govind? Govind, are you there? Govind is not here. Karthik, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm living in a quite busy neighborhood, which is the heart of my city. There are lots of schools, colleges, shopping malls, theaters, so many shops, temples, churches, mosques are there in my area. Actually, there is also a small park near to my house where so many retired people come in the evenings to spend their time or to chit chat with their friends and all. Even in my apartments, there are many offices. It's busy all the day. And as I'm living in Hyderabad, Hyderabad actually is the biggest city in two Telugu states. So when someone wants any better hospitalization facilities or better education, or they want to buy any product which they can't find in their place, they come to this Hyderabad itself. Actually, my area is also very close to bus stand, railway station, and airport. So transportation facilities are very good from my place. And the famous places in Hyderabad are Ramoji Film City, Birla Mandir, Charminar, and Falaknama Palace. And we know that in Falaknama Palace, Salman Khan's sister got married. And Ramoji Film City, coming to Ramoji Film City, it's spread over around 1,600 acres. And it's one of the largest film studios in the world. And most of the shooting of Bahubali movie mm, shot here in Ramoji Film City only. And nowadays, many Bollywood means after this Bahubali movie, many Bollywood shootings are happening here. And Hyderabad is also famous for its very own Hyderabadi biryani, where, yeah, which is a kind of favorite dish for almost means every Indian, we can say, and also so many foreigners also. And
Right.
yeah.
So ideally, that means wherever you stay, your neighborhood is, it's extremely popular. It's very easily accessible by all modes of transport, and all the possible amenities are available there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we say that? There's a lot of hustle bustle in the neighborhood. You said it's a very busy area.
Means I'm living in a busy neighborhood, but my street is somewhat peaceful. Means not that much busy. Yeah.
That's nice. So even though you're well connected to the main area and everything, but where you stay is still peaceful and
Yes, ma'am.
not noisy and things like that. That's great.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
can we
Shweta.
say any area as noisy area?
You can say that the area tends to get quite noisy at times. You can say it's a noisy area. You can say it's a busy area, noisy area. It's not a very quiet place. You can say it like that.
Okay.
Many mistakes in my speech.
No, Karthik, you were anyways talking quite slowly today, so that there's nothing much
Yes, ma'am.
that I could figure out. I didn't really hear anything that went quite wrong. It was quite fine. Very simple. You were just describing everything, so that was quite fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Yeah, just one thing. Sorry. One thing. You and Shweta both actually, I forgot to tell you all, near to. Both of you all were saying it is near to. For example, the mall is near to my area, but don't use the preposition to. You can simply say the mall is near my area, or the school is near something, or I am standing near something. So no need to use to when you're using the word near. Okay.
Means, the park is very near to my house. Near my house. Can I say, ma'am?
Near your house. Yeah. No need to put to.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Cool. Abhay, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Ma'am, first of all, ma'am, I would like to introduce myself and my area. Ma'am, I am from Patna, and Patna is the capital of Bihar. And the name of my city is Phatwa. Phatwa is situated on bank of Ganga River, and there is famous for Sangam of Triveni Sangam, famous for Triveni Sangam. There are uh, three rivers Sangam, like Ganga, Punpun, and Phalgu. Ma'am, in my area, there are a lot of destination place in my area, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, from 10 kilometer away, stones throw away from my home, the birthplace of famous 10th Guru of Sikh, Guru Gobind Singh. This place is known as Patna Sahib, and Patna Sahib is the famous in whole country, and this area is tourist place of Sikh community. And ma'am, second thing, ma'am, and one in 20 kilometers of radius, in many destination place like Agam Kuan, ancient Golghar, ancient Museum, Taramandal, Zoo, and goddess Durga is the known as known name of Patan Devi is the famous in not in Bihar but famous in our whole country. Ma'am, when the ruler of Samrat Ashok on Magad, then one well is famous in my area. Name of Agam Kunwa. This Kunwa well is a story of Samrat Ashok killed own brother, 99 brothers, and thrown the body in this well. So this well, Agam Kunwa, is famous, ancient well. In this well, never dry, always in water. So this well is very famous in this area. And ma'am, Patna has a big zoo. So this is importance for Patna capital, importance for Patna. And ma'am,
Okay.
Patna is also situated on the bank of Ganga River.
Okay, Abhay, now you'll have to stop, okay? Your time
Yes,
is
ma'am.
up.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you want to say a lot, but others are also waiting, yeah? But anyway.
I'm
So-
ancient Golghar, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You spoke quite
Ma'am,
well, Abhay.
in my area, many destination place, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
so many places. Now, how many things you talk about, no? So
Acha,
that
yes,
is a
ma'am.
challenge.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you were speaking quite well, Abhay. I want you to take a note, make a note of certain things. For example, pronunciation of community. Community. Can you try saying community?
Community.
Community.
Community. Community.
Community.
Yes, ma'am.
Write
Yes,
the
ma'am.
word, listen to the pronunciation online and practice it. Community.
Community. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. एंड जो आप कह रहे थे ना ये सब रिवर्स का संगम होता है तो संगम के लिए आप वर्ड यूज कर सकते हैं ऑल दीज रिवर्स यूनाइट या मर्ज आप बोल सकते हो मर्ज या दे जॉइन ठीक है और या बोल सकते हैं या दे मीट ऑल दीज रिवर्स दे मीट दे मर्ज और दे यूनाइट और दे जॉइन ओके
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
and there is a goddess, there's a Devi, she is known by the name, not known for the name, she is known by the name, जिस भी नाम से उनको जाना जाता है, known
ma'am,
by
yes,
the
ma'am.
name.
Okay, ma'am.
And Patna is not only famous for this, not only but also, ये दो conjunctions होते हैं ना, pair of conjunction. So you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
say it's not only famous for this, but also famous for that. Not only for
Yes.
this, also for that. दो चीजों के लिए famous है.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And zoo, you have to also look at the pronunciation of zoo. Z, it has a z sound. Zoo.
Do.
You have to practice the z sound. आपके लिए
Zoo,
ज आता है, but आपको z practice करना है.
Yes, ma'am.
So take a picture of this. ये जो मैंने यहाँ
Okay.
ये सब ये feedback आपके लिए है.
Yes, ma'am. Already taken the screenshot, ma'am.
All right, cool. Okay, Abhay, thank you.
And ma'am, everything okay, ma'am? Good.
Yeah, you're making good sentences. So I'm just looking at certain words or phrases that I need to help you with. That's why.
Oh. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, you're welcome. Yash, are you there? There was someone who joined by the name Yash. Oh, he's not here. Maliha, can you go ahead?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, fortunately, I live in Gurgaon. It is called Hub, Cyber Hub also is there. Near my house, my area, Kingdom of Dream, it's called Kingdom of Dream, is situated there. And it's very progressive city and fast developing. And behind my society, it has Star Mall. It's called mall is Star Mall, and it had so many. It had so many multinational companies, so people get job here, and it's very nice and beautiful city. But living is very high here, and one serial coming nowadays in Netflix, Decouple. It's shooting in Gurgaon. It's all about in Gurgaon in this serial. I saw this serial, and things are very expensive here. Living is very expensive, but most people are working here, and we have a society, and there are a lot of posh societies in Gurgaon, and so many malls, so many reputed hospitals, schools, and very facilities near about. And it's called Gurgaon is called, ma'am, Delhi NCR. It's spread Delhi like, and it's posh, very posh area, and
So, Maliha, tell us, which is your favorite part of the city of Gurgaon? Which place do you like the most? Your favorite spot?
ma'am, Kingdom of Dream. It's across the road in our house. Very beautiful place, and all time they have some programs and the musical programs or dramas. It's going on. So we went there, ma'am.
You
I
go there
like it.
sometime.
Yeah, we go. I like this.
Okay, that's nice. Anything else that you would like to share about your neighborhood or your area?
Yeah, ma'am. My neighborhood people are very nice, but they always are very highly educated, and they are all mostly they are working and they are busy in their works.
So you don't get to interact with them much, is it?
Ma'am, we are in interact, but nowadays because of COVID, we didn't interact. But firstly, we meet we have a clubhouse. We meet there, but there is a very come people want to get
Very
in
few
your
people.
house. It's not like that. But we sit there and we play there. Nowadays, it will be start now.
It may start
again.
soon.
Yeah, start soon again, because Omicron is little bit less now.
The number of cases are reducing.
Reducing, yeah.
Okay. All right, that's good. So good to know that you have all these fabulous places around as well. So you're lucky, right? So you'll never have a lack of entertainment.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right? You can never say, oh, I'm bored today, there's nothing to go, nowhere to go. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. You'll always have something to do.
Yeah, ma'am.
That's nice. All right. Cool, Maliha. Well shared. You tried using a lot of different kind of words, like you were trying to say reputed hospitals and other things. So you're thinking and you're using different kind of words. That's nice. Keep that practice up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, Sayali, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Tell us.
Okay. So I live in a town named Vasai. In my area, we have all the facilities like big malls, big hospitals, and cinema halls, and big colleges. So all facilities we have in our area, and also there is greenery all around here. So many people do farming, so we get fresh vegetables also, and there are some very famous places in Vasai, like beaches and Vasai Fort, and also Tungareshwar. Tungareshwar is a mountain, so it's also very famous for waterfall. So I would like to talk about Tungareshwar. So we can reach Tungareshwar. Means there is rickshaw facility, and also we can take our vehicles to reach there. So it is located um, in the east of Vasai, and it has, I think, around 85 square kilometer area, forest area, and it's a mountains, not means it's a small mountain. So we can walk on the top of the mountain also, and there is a famous temple of Shiva, and waterfall is of course very famous over there. So to reach the waterfall we have to walk through the stream, yeah. So it's a very pleasant experience when we walk through that stream, and there are many uh, rocks, so we can sit on those rocks and uh, keep our feet in cool and crystal clear water, and have a very good experience over there. And in that stream we can see a lot of fishes. So it's a very so it's a very pleasing pleasant experience. And when we reach the waterfall, uh, the view is very means it's a breathtaking view. So we can't stop ourselves from getting wet under that waterfall, and so it's very very good experience. So yeah, it's my famous it's my favorite place.
Very
So
nice.
that's all, ma'am.
Good, Kylie. As
Thank you.
usual, you were quite calm and you were talking and describing whatever you wanted to in the best possible. You were describing about all things related to that area, geographically and experience-wise also. So well shared. I think
Thank
somebody
you,
was
ma'am.
you're welcome. You're trying to say that we can dip our feet. You can say that, that you're so
Yes, ma'am.
tempted, you want to dip your feet into the water. And then once you
Yes, ma'am.
start dipping and you want to possibly get completely wet also, that kind of a thing. And
Yes, ma'am.
it's a breathtaking view. That's a nice adjective to use. It's a very mesmerizing, breathtaking sort of a view.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Thanks, Ellie. Manju, are you there, Manju?
Yes, ma'am. Good
Hi,
morning.
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Good morning.
Ma'am, ma'am, I will explain about my city. I have been living in Chandigarh since 1984, and it is a beautiful city. Everybody everybody knows about the city, and people say like this. This is it is a city beautiful across the country. So this city founded by uh, Le Corbusier, and it is well planned city designed by Le Corbusier. Uh, it was the dream of the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and that's why after he assigned with Le Corbusier architecture, and he decided to well modern and planned city established was in this city falls in the foothills of the mountains, the range of Shivalik, and it is worth looking. Surrounding areas just we can say beautiful by the mountains. Weather condition is beautiful. Summertime, otherwise hot, and winter it's extreme cold. But off and on, whenever temperature goes up, automatically rain falls. This city has a lot of institution and lot of industrial area. And first of all, the city has PGI, Postgraduate Institute of Medical Science Research Center. Second thing is most important, Punjab University, famous university of the North India. And there are lot of gardens, lakes, and lush greens, wide roads across the city. There is bus facilities, local transport is awesome. There is no one can wandering or roaming here and there. They can just the transportation timing is so good and punctual, and the transportation, local transportation goes to the end of the city. There is a deity. There is a deity. The name of the temple, Chandi Mandir, and this city got the name from Gar Fort. That's why, and apart from this, the name of this city got the name and Chandi, and fort as a Gar. That's why this city got the name Chandigarh. So before this, when we landed over here to live permanently, I had a dream. Could we live in this city? After when we found and we established in this city, then my dream became true. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, Manju. So a lot of very detailed, historical information that you gave us. I personally didn't know how Chandigarh got its name. So today I got to learn something from you, Manju. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Today, I also trying to escape to explain about the city, but anyhow, I made up the mind, and I built it up my conscious, and started again speaking to some extent. But in before time, when I don't had name of the name in the list, then I was thinking just leave it. Then again I thought I should go through the detail about the city. Then I opened the Chrome and looked out the information. That's why, ma'am, I could able to spoke. Thank you, ma'am.
You were able to speak.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank
right,
you.
quite nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Dave has written something in my area. So in my area is very quiet place, Dave. Instead of that, you say my area is a very quiet place, or my area is very quiet. In my colony, we have 3 parks, and it is very easily accessible. It's easy to travel here. My neighbors are very friendly. My neighbors are very friendly. All my neighbors have a friendly nature. Okay. Who's going next? Yashwant, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
You are audible. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is my first session, and this is my first day also in a class. Okay. So I want to introduce myself first. So myself Yashwant Lande. I am from Maharashtra, and city is Pandharpur, which is a pilgrim of Hindu. Okay. I don't know. It's a pilgrim is the good or specific word for tirth or not, but I found this.
It's the proper word. Pilgrimage place. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I found this in dictionary, so I pick up. Okay, so the basically I live in Pandharpur, which is a also I say this is a pilgrim. So all the year there are various tourists come to see or visit our city. So it's like our city is very crowdy, fulfilled with tourists, and I live in area that is a type of slum area. Okay, so it's not highly sophisticated peoples there. Okay, so all are the means middle class people lived in my area. And neighbors are good, we can say. Sometimes it's convert to pathetic people, but it's okay. So uh, in my city there are mud. All the tourists which come in Pandharpur and know about that, we definitely visit that mutt once. Okay, so basically there are lots of statues on various rishis and gods.
Right. Yashwant, what happened? We can't hear you. Yashwant, yeah.